Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Skaven campaign for Total War Warhammer 2. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Okay, so we left off last time. We've had a lot of good fights here so far. We're getting in it. They are coming at us. Now, what is this army? Okay, so they still don't have much. Now, we just crushed some Lizardmen earlier. And let me tell you, I did a Lizardmen. I just did like the first few turns. I'm going to do a Lizardmen campaign. I'm pretty excited about that one too. Skaven's still my homies, but Lizardmen is pretty cool too. And you can do a lot of damage with Lizardmen. Like, I just took this one little army, for example, in my sample battle. And just with that Stegodon, the Kroq-Gars, it was like just a 6-stack army. I ran it into an 18, maybe it wasn't 18, it was like a 15 stack of Skaven. Crushed them. They ran back to this town, which was ruins. I didn't know it was going to be Skaven ruins. Ran in, attacked it again. It was reinforced by the town. So then it was like an additional 16 units. Beat them pretty soundly. And then came at them again, and there was more. So basically, I ran through like with 6 units of... I was going to call them Serpent Men. Of Lizardmen. I ran through like probably 30 units of Skaven or something, because those, like, their big beast units are extremely difficult to deal with if they don't have Storm Vermin. So they are very, very strong. And that's when I had the debuffed stats and they had the buff stats on Legendary. So it's not like the Skaven are super overpowered early on. They are not. I'd say the strongest early game faction that I've seen, just looking at basic units and just kind of guessing how strong they would be, are the Lizardmen. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. Just want to fight. I think the turn just started, and he gets a little bit of experience at the start of a turn. Yeah, Violent Rise to Power. Mostly for the Public Order right now, but eventually for that Ambush chance and the Hero Success chance. Enemy hero success chance debuff is what I want. Yeah, we already did... we haven't done Standard Die yet. We might actually want to do that, because we're about to siege this. Can we siege it this turn? We can siege it this turn. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So maybe we just get Standard Die here, because we're about to have a pretty... I mean, it's not going to be like an impossible fight or anything, but like sieging them, because I can't surround as easily without Menace Below. It's not going to be that hard of a siege, but I'm going to go ahead and get it. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Go ahead and grab Standard Die. Since I'm here, might as well. I think we're good to go to come over here and just grab some more of this stuff. These guys don't look too menacing right now. Now I'm gonna have to do a ritual here pretty soon too. Not like super soon, but what does this give? Warp Stone armor. Okay. That's pretty good armor, honestly. That extra like damage over time is pretty nice. I think it's better than this World's armor. You can only use that once. Okay, so now in theory I might be able to come over here. Now I don't know. I hope you can't run into just like a crazy battle that you have to fight. I think that would be a really cool way to balance it or add to it. Maybe a mod eventually will do that. Just so that you don't always know it's a good thing. So that you can't just go out here with a dinky army and, you know, like just a lord by himself to get this stuff. Yeah, you are using like your resources. Like I'm spending 1,000 gold a turn to come over here and check this stuff out. So there's that, but I just think it'd be cool if you could just accidentally like walk into a pretty tough fight. Just to keep, make it a little more challenging. Keep it honest. Extra recruitment would be nice. Untainted would be nice. It's only 280. Yeah. My gold's coming up soon. Sounds good. Yeah, let's go do this. How much warp stone am I getting per turn? 16. I'm just gonna auto it. We've done this. We've done this dance enough.
Not my fault.
They did kill a lot of my rat ogres, which is not amazing, but I don't think I'm gonna fight another tough fight here for a second. I might use a little food here to get this to level 2.
Send minions. Find treasure warpstone.
Yeah, see, when I loot, I'm only getting 500, so that looter is not gonna do anything really. It'd be 83%. I'm cool with that. I'm about to start fighting some more. Well, if I level this one up, I won't be able to level up the next town. And that's where I want my recruitment center to be, is the next one over here. So I think I need to plan ahead a little bit and just preserve this. So I can start leveling up my next couple of towns. Yeah, let's just...
Queek's riches, now Queek City. Market Mall. Meatball trophies, yes.
Yeah, we're going to get it mostly back next turn because of that replenishment. Yeah, it'll just be 2 turns to level it up. One go. I mean, there's gonna be we're gonna have a fight here. Well, Conquest, that only lasts for 1 turn, I guess. And then it'll just be provincial instability. 60%, especially on the gold, could be pretty nice. Kind of do need that money though. Could just go for more growth. I'm not even sure. Like, I don't even feel like this is worth it for a 2-town place. Is what I'm gonna have 350, 430, 580, and then like maybe one more here. I guess that's worth it. It's like 660, and then I'll eventually take the gold up 700. Okay, so it's gonna be like 350 gold, right? If I do this, yeah, I just have to do it. I think. Just hold my nose and do it. I can maybe hold public order, especially once I get a couple more of the things that give me bonus, and I can use my this for extra public order too. It's gonna be 2 turns anyways, even if I give the extra growth. This is a place where I could save the public order and switch over to exploitative planning to get 2 more food. That's actually probably going to be the best right now instead of public order, because I'm getting such a large negative. Yeah, we'll switch this for now. Actually, no, I don't want to do that, because then the gold's going to be up next turn. This doesn't apply until next turn. Buildings are so cheap, that doesn't matter. I guess we just do public order. So I don't have to take the taxation off. Was the Gracier publicly... Something in here was corrupt. Wait, what is this? Is that a skink? Oh, I can see it now. It was kind of blending in there. Oh, he's got cleanse corruption. Okay. That's actually pretty sweet, dude. Yeah, stick around. Cleanse my corruption for me, please. That'd be delightful. Yeah, I just caught wind of these guys. Elven colony. I really don't want to ever catch anything out at sea, though. Is this habitable? Uninhabitable climate. Okay, so... Oh, because it's kind of deserty. Kind of craggy. Yeah, do these guys... Are they going to come at us? I mean, I see them right there. Why does it say I haven't discovered them? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's all done. That's all good. We'll hit them next turn. And we'll just keep steamrolling. It's all good. We have 5 turns until a new population surplus. Got our techs right. Diplomacy is not going to matter. Just double checking everybody's moved. We cannot do this until one more turn. Then we'll get our Doom Engineer. Okay, looking good. Starting to kind of stabilize our cash a little bit more.
A worm god, nothing compared to horned rat.
Worm god. Nope. We're taking all your stuff, Kroq-Gar. You done goofed. Oh, you thought because we were number 35 in strength you could come at us as number 1? Mm-mm. I don't think so. I kind of want those gems, but I'm not going to be able to trade with anybody ever, basically, so... You know, it's kind of like with the Vampire Council. Any of these, like, evil factions, you're never going to have trade partners. Where is this? Oh, right here? Ooh, it's not good. Because I'm not in a position to deal with that just yet. I'll have to do it here in a second. Forgot about that public order issue there. I just finished this bell. Okay, I just hit this population. I need to get that up so that I can... Actually, no. This first. So I can get this upgraded so I get that technology. Clan Rat Tech. Yeah, this army's not really that well suited for...
Clan rats are not content.
Okay, I could switch this over to... I'd lose 352 per turn, but what I can do is I can take taxation off. That'll neutralize for a little bit. Actually, I have to leave this on. I was going to say I could switch over to food, but then I would lose 2 public order. So... Because if you're not going to turn on the tax rate anyways, you know, you might as well do this, but no, we'll leave it on. So we're losing 350 gold, but that'll save us from having to run over here to deal with that rebellion right now. And then once we lose that provincial instability, it's going to go down 3 per turn. Once it goes down to 0, then I think we should be able to help out with that. Oh, we're also fell down into the minor food, so we're losing 1 public order because we don't have max food. Okay. Okay, so I think I can go grab this. Ahoy. I'm not that scared of those Lizardmen, I don't think. I think they're kind of weak right now. Now, I could regret this. I think we'll go with Fell Cargo. Okay, so I just don't have as much attrition. That seems kind of weak. I would like to be able to catch sight of Skrull over here so that I can start doing diplomacy with him, but that would leave me very exposed over here as well, which I need to start recruiting. I obviously don't want to recruit until I feel like I absolutely have to, because it saves money if you don't have to do that. These guys really aren't getting that much though. They have no resources. So yeah, they can afford some armies, and they are hiring some, but it's not like they automatically get a 20 stack every time with one town, every turn with one town. If these guys come at me with 2 20 stacks, it's going to be very, very difficult to deal with that though. I need tier 4 tech before I mess with them. Okay. I'm going to go for this last treasure over here. I think I can afford to do it. Okay, so I should have just done the battle one, because is it just -10 for him, or is it for every horde that I have? I think the bonus might just be for that particular unit, not for your entire faction. That would make sense, actually. Dang it, I was hoping I would get the extra campaign movement speed to hit this turn. I need to get them before Kroq-Gar comes back. Okay, I can get some of these rights going if I want to. Don't need food. Growth would be very nice, and public order. But I really want that Doom Engineer. Okay, it's summoned at my faction's capital. Okay, let me go ahead and move forward a little bit here. Oh, there's a little road there, I just saw that. Okay. So I can't quite hit it just yet. If I had this tech, for the 10% campaign range, I would have been able to get it this turn. Okay, Serpent Coast doesn't have much. So they're going to hire probably 3 more units. This doesn't give me any extra fighting, so not going to need that. Right, just grab a couple of Skaven slaves then. Spears. Okay, let's go ahead and get this right going. I like the rights. They're pretty cool. Wait, that's it? I just can't see any more of him yet? Why can't I see him? Okay, so he's not like a normal engineer. I thought it was basically a normal engineer that had this extra, like, ability. But it won't let me, click on him. Next turn, maybe it'll let me see it. See him. Okay, whatever. We'll look at him again next turn. I was hoping it would be like a real Doom Engineer. They just had that extra ability to do the earthquakes. This will be very useful in tough sieges. We haven't had a tough siege yet. Not a real tough one. Not a proper siege, as people might say. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and start sweetening up Lord Skrolk over here. So I might go on a little expedition. Ah, it's so risky, though. I guess I could just hire an extra Lord here if I wanted to. Yeah, I could just get rid of these. 115 a turn. How much are they to hire? Doesn't say. Usually it's like if it's going to be 3 or 4 turns, it's worth just hiring. But then if they come over here right now, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to be missing stuff. But that would save a good chunk per turn. And keep the slaves, because they just don't cost anything. Grab this treasure, grab this treasure. I might be able to catch sight. I think Skrolk is probably around here. He might be in the middle. I know he's in the middle. If he's taking over the Lizardmen, he's here, but he might not. I don't know how far he's progressed. I guess I won't go that far. I'm just going to grab this treasure and then roll back, probably. And start probably hiring some stuff. Okay. So I'm getting more settlement upkeep now. So I got to keep cranking that food out. Okay, I think that's good. Yep, don't want to do any of that. I mean, it's only 600 gold for an extra 10. I have so much gold right now. Whatever, let's do it. Before, when I was tighter on gold, I wasn't sure if it was worth it. But now, since I have so much gold, whatever. And that's my main settlement where I need to get to tier 5 quickly. I think we're cool with it.
You have fought pestilence, yes. They are nothing to Clan Moors.
I got Kroq-Gar back, which is not great, but we can deal with him. Don't like that. I got my gold pit.
Harness the power.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I can only use him once, and he's 338, so I shouldn't have done that yet. I can use him to scout, though. Actually, that's probably worth it. I'm almost willing to pay 338 just to kind of scout and see what's up. I could send him on the water over there. That's what I need to do, is just send like a hero over there as soon as I get some. Just so that I can see Lord Skrolk and start diplomatic relations with him. I don't know. Who are they fighting? And this gives me just sort of a little idea about I don't know all the magic he's capable of. And he's a very strong caster because he's awful in combat. He probably has bound spells. Okay. Oh, he just has like high mag or whatever. I forgot what that magic's called. That school of magic. It's a pretty weak school overall, at least in Warhammer 1. Doesn't have Tempest in it typically. Okay. He's upgraded. Chameleons. I don't think he's coming for me. Okay, no, he's going for them. People don't see me as a threat as much now, even though I have a lot of territory. A decent amount of territory. for this point in the game. I mean, turn 19, I've got this whole little area down here. I don't have a ton of really expensive units or anything yet, so... Okay, so they actually did not hire anything extra just yet, so we should be good to go. It's probably autoable. Yeah, that's not going to have walls. I forgot that's not going to have walls. Do I get less menace from below? Because I'm not in my territory, and I'm not in a Skaven blighted territory anymore.
Battle fight, yes, yes. Time for things to die.
I want to get back into the super green range. Now, as I take on another... Oh, why I dropped is because I'm gaining more maximum food. And so my greater, like... I need more food total to get the same percentage. I did this math before. So that's useful so that you don't hit the cap. And whenever you start taking over cities, you can use 20 food and it's not going to knock you down a whole tier later on in the game. But once you start expanding really rapidly, it will drop your overall levels. Yeah, I just want it to be the capital, not the main place. So this place is fine.
I claim this for
Reptile thing sacrifice. Nice. And that's just for Queek, that's not for the rest of the army. Okay, get some more of that armor. Okay. Now, I need their main area here. It's probably going to be pretty difficult to siege that. Well, they only have 9 things there. Usually capitals. That's not the major faction capital, though. The major faction capital is the other guy. I can't remember. It's Mazda Mundi, who I don't know where he starts. I think he's over here. I think he's like in here or something. God, this map is so huge. Basically 3, I guess there's 4 continents total. This one connects with this one. Okay, so I know there's like dark elves over here, high elves, mixture of a bunch of stuff in here, and a mixture of a bunch of stuff in here. This is probably where Tomb Kings will go. I mean, obviously. I think that they have to be the first DLC. I don't know for sure, but I feel like they have to be. That's one of the only major factions that they haven't really... explored yet, I think. Okay. Yes. Give me the port. These golden people, how strong are they? Kind of strong, but not really that strong. They don't like us. What do I don't even, I gotta remember what I'm even supposed to do to get these things. Okay, I need violent power. Violent rise to power. There we go. Okay, so we'll hold off on the taxation for now. This high seas. Okay, so I will take attrition. Oh, because it's dark. I gotcha. Yeah, they're not going for me. I think I can, It's not telling me there'll be attrition. Okay, there is some in here.
see.
Okay. Grab those. Okay, that's done. That still has a couple more turns before we get to tier 4. This is all good. We're repairing that. Gonna be some public order problems. Upgrade the cache. There. Go ahead and upgrade this. I think that should be all good. Did I move the Warlock Engineer? Okay, I did. That should be good. And we'll get our 10% campaign movement range next turn, which would be great. Okay, they're splitting up too. Wait, what did this do? Steal tech success. What does that mean? I didn't get my tech? What does stealing tech do? Okay, so it just delays me for a turn. And it gives them the tech, I think. Huh. Okay, that's pretty annoying. I'm gonna take that. They provide a unique building chain. Does it just say that because it has the warp stone on it? No. This one has a ritual site. That's something special. For whom? Who's that is? It doesn't say who that's of special importance for. These pastures are definitely what you want. That does give you extra food when you get these, which is nice. I'm pretty sure. Who are these? Arachnos. Good. Like, I see these extra factions. Why can't I do any diplomacy with them? Okay. Pop up here. We need to go ahead and try to clean this out as fast as we can. Let me just make sure we're not walking in anything insane. Hopefully there's not like an ambush or something waiting on us here. Carrot Zorn. Okay. Yeah, they hate us. Oh, there they are. There's Arachnos. What are these? Okay, these are greenskins. Oh, they don't like us. People don't like the Skaven for some reason. I don't know. They seem so friendly.
Mighty warrior champion. Move.
What do we got here? Roxicores. Okay, so they do have some interesting stuff there, but we should be able to crush them. How far until we actually fall a little bit more? We're at 70%. Okay. They're gonna need to start generating even more food, even more reserves. 5,000, not entirely worth, but Take it. It's better than not 5,000, I guess. Okay, so let me just get up in here and just scout this area. I've never been up here, so I don't know which factions are where, or like what's going on. Get a little intel on who's strong, what kind of buildings they have. Okay, that does actually give good income and the gem resource, so it's not just resources. Okay, so I actually do want that. And it has a port. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a 4-town province, which is really good. That makes it so much easier to manage public order. Yeah, that'd be a great place to have. Now, where are all these places? Okay, so we've got that over there, and then something else probably like around here. Excuse me. All right. Wait, he's already moved his whole amount, right? Yeah. Okay. See, that's good. Almost ready to take off the wheels there, so we can get our money back. Still going max growth over here. And I guess we're good to go. Did he seriously? Okay, it failed. Oh, there's Kroq-Gar. Okay. I had to say, for real? They don't even have Kroq-Gar back yet? That's rough. Where's she going? Oh, she's coming out here. Oh, wow. Alright. Wow, why are they so fast? Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Yes, they did not succeed. Okay, one more turn, then I can start upgrading this. Okay, now I should be able to scurry on back home. I'm pretty sure, and get away from them. If I go right here, I think they'll be able to catch me, but if I just run over here... I think as long as I stay as far as like humanly possible away from them. Well, that's not true, because obviously as far away would be like running this way. I'm not going to run across the whole map. But I think running for here. So I have to run like... Why does it keep telling me that I have to run straight to get out of this? Why can't I just run through here? I guess because of the way that the deep water goes or something.
To land! Guide us, Horned One!
Okay. I think I should be able to make it on land. These guys are definitely about to come at me. I mean, I'm pretty vulnerable at Dawn's Light. Now, if I drop back down at Dawn's Light and I just use a ton of Menace from below, I think I could beat them if they attacked me there. That's gonna be rough. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. And there's Kroq-Gar. They have seven units there. Okay, so they basically have another lord there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 15 units.
8 beats is mine.
It's gonna be tough. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it.
Slice and gouge. Attack!
I think I definitely need to use more menace from below here, for sure. Because this is it's gonna be really hard to surround them unless I come up. I don't even want any of this extra stuff, but I'm gonna be taking a lot of heat from the towers the whole time. This is a provincial capital, so the towers hit extra hard, and then typically they do in Warhammer 1 with a lot of factions, and I can't surround them as easily, so I'm gonna have to use the menace from below. I'm gonna get food after I take it, though. But I'm gonna want to use food to upgrade. I guess I don't need to use food to upgrade if I don't want to. So if I can just naturally just grow my way through it. It's 5 minutes from below enough. These Kroq-Gar. There's 2 Kroq-Gars. Wow, I thought there was just 1. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. And a lot of Saurus warriors. Yeah, I better not play around. Let's just go with 7.
Quick fight it all.
Because I can't even use my warp fire throwers really either.
Who dares challenge me?
Yeah, they're neutralizing a lot of my strengths here. And Skaven are not amazing in sieges. Spoiler alert. Swarming factions typically aren't good in sieges. The undead are actually okay because they can transition into such a strong air game once they get their lords on flying mounts, and once they get Vargeist and stuff like that. They actually have a pretty good air game later on, but yeah, the Skaven aren't that great at sieges. We want to put these into the Kroq-Gars, sort of. I don't know, the Kroq-Gars get a bonus against them, but they also get a bonus against Kroq-Gars. So, let's just... I don't usually do this, but we're just going to split it up into roughly equal parts. Not these guys. We can maybe get behind them if we can push in early, but there's nowhere for these warp fire throwers to hide either. I'm not going to climb the wall with him, so I don't want to completely destroy his bigger. So we're just gonna walk up and try to get... When you climb up the ladder, it just... They go into exhausted. Where are their main people? I think they're guarding their town. Okay, there's Kroq-Gars. Well, were they letting me in? What? They opened the doors? Oh no, it just looked like it was open. And these might have tougher walls than the High Elves. I don't know. Source of Spears. Guess there's Kroq-Gars. Okay, so the Kroq-Gars are over here. Nope. Gates just crumble. Maybe Rat Ogres just do an insane amount to gates. No, 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 not these guys. No, 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 no. Pull them out. Those have spears? No spears, okay. And there's Kroq-Gar. Okay, we need Queek over here. Deal with that. Got their focus firing out my warp throwers. Don't troll. Actually, they're just sitting here taking tower shots. Just, ugh. Get in here, I guess. Actually, let's put them over here. I'm gonna put them over here. This doesn't have spears. Oh god. Here come those Kroq-Gars, nice and fresh off the charge. Actually, let's... get these back out of here. Oh, I forgot that gives me the melee defense as well. I was thinking that... I forgot. I was thinking that it's just going to give me the extra leadership. Okay, now that I get this charge bonus in here... now we're going to use the extra damage. I need to try to wrap this better. Saurus warriors. Yeah, I need to get something on the other side of these guys. hard to get us around in here. Those Kroq-Gars. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, crush him. Kill those Kroqs. These little skinks over here. Get in there, Queek. What the heck? I got Kroq-Gar. Sit over here and get these things in the back. There's more Kroq-Gars over there. Yeah, kill all of these to make sure they don't get out of here. Rally back. Alright, here, kill them all. Make sure you kill all these Saurus warriors. Okay, I don't think they're coming back. Let's go and start working our way over here. Where'd they? Some of them got kind of hurt, but whatever. Kill these guys. Yeah, just swarm them right here. Well, whatever. Queek can just let Queek kill them. Oh, hey, what's up, Saurus warriors? Y'all thought you might win this, huh? Well, that's it for that line. Where's Queek? Okay, that's fine, Queek. Just let him go. And you saw it's tough too, because if they don't come out here, if they don't leave a couple units back to defend, like the High Elves did early on, then I'm just going to come over here and take their like main town. If they just hang out on the walls or something. So it's not like they're stupid for just leaving a couple units back there, because, you know, they just want to make sure that I don't just like sneak a couple units back and just capture their flag, basically. And the AI did that some in Attila. They would all sally out and fight you in the field in unwalled cities, and then I would just run around and take the town sometimes. And it just crushes their leadership if you do that. So, you know, there's always ways that you can be efficient, right? I know people have critiqued the sieges. Well, you can exploit this, you can exploit that. You can always do that in any strategy game, right? There's always going to be, you know, a cheesy, sleazy kind of way to win the fight if you want to. Not even necessarily sleazy, I guess, but cheesy. This Kroq-Gar killed quite a lot. These Saurus warriors did some work, but, you know, they're killing a bunch of, like, little tier 1 Skaven. The fact that they lost more than I did, and I'm the Skaven, it's pretty important. Like, these guys just don't kill anything. I mean, they were sitting there fighting. I mean, all of these were fighting Saurus. That's all they had. They had very few skinks. You can see the clan rats just did at least as well as the storm vermin did most of the time. Now, this is not where the storm vermin are going to excel, though. Right? They're going to excel against large, scary things, so we still do need storm vermin, but you don't have to rush them early, is what I've been arguing. They're like attacking each other for the gold. I really want to get back to this green food. That was so nice, having that extra growth and public order everywhere. I'll go down to 74. It's definitely going to take me to normal food levels. Is it worth just like getting this 2 or 3 turns faster? I don't think so. I'll just occupy. Even though I probably will. I might use this as a staging ground. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to normally occupy it though. You really don't want to upgrade it that much. I went all out and used 2 stacks of food early on in the campaign because that gives you technology. Because you have to unlock tier 3 buildings to get all your techs. That's why I did it really early on.
Watch your back, Tile.
Oh, yeah. We are definitely upgrading that all the way. It gives you growth also. And casualty replenishment and untainted. I mean, that might be the best thing you could possibly find for Skaven. That's insane. That'll help you support, like, 6 different towns with food. That's awesome. Yeah, so anything that has plants on it, I don't care where it is. I'm going to go for it and try to get it. Plans within plans. Alright, definitely putrid rice bog. For sure. I like how it says it's putrid, but it's untainted. Pastures. God. Skaven factory farms are hellish places where half-formed things are bred to feed the masses. Yeah, you can kind of tell why a lot of people don't like Skaven that much. Wait, why is there chaos corruption here? Maybe they took some kind of bargain, kind of like in the first one where you can make your area corrupt to get some extra stuff. Black corn swamp. They really do a good job with kind of like the flavor of this campaign too. They add a lot of personality to it, which is nice. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Need more trophies, yes, yes.
I don't even... Can you see that in Warhammer? I don't know. I hear the ding. You might hear the ding if you're listening carefully too. I don't remember if the thing pops up or not and shows like the name of the person who subscribed. It does for League of Legends, but I'm not sure if it does for this. I'm going to be able to recruit Stormvermin pretty soon. But that's only for Queek. I'd have to go all the way back to do that. I'm going to have to upgrade this army eventually. Like, yeah, it's kicking a lot of butt right now, but when we start facing like a 20 stack with a 20 stack of Skaven, we're going to need some upgrades. So, and Stormvermin are definitely something that I'm going to need probably versus Lizardmen once they get to the point where they can start getting these Stegodons and like their big stuff at tier 3, which they should be there by now. Then I'm going to need it. So ambush is nice, but I think I have to start going Crimson Guard. It's definitely important to be able... All provinces. Okay. You could get them in, I think, 1 turn. And I'm about to be able to get the Sword and Shield version, too. Is that more important than ambush? I don't think I'm going to be fighting people open field just yet. The money's a thing too, though. But I need this like as soon as I hire them, so I get that extra 4 chevrons. That'd be so nice. Usually elite units get a lot better of upgrades when they level up. That's for all provinces too. So that's even when I hire it with my other lord, which I probably will here in a little bit. Then I'm gonna need. I'm gonna do it. Okay, what are these quests? These quest battles and things. Hero action. I need to raid. Okay. I just don't ever raid, but I guess I'm going to have to raid to get some money. I just go take it. I just go take stuff. Raiding's not usually my style. I could have raided last turn, but I think you have to like move a lot slower. Yeah, it's 50% move speed, so I don't know, whatever. Okay, so we're getting... Okay, they come at me yet? I don't know. We'll figure out next turn. I would be shocked if they could run all the way over here and get me in the same turn. There's no way. Where do I want to... Oh, I can't cross this anywhere. Hardly. If I want to pop over here and mess with these dwarves, which I might. I want the gutter assassin people before I do that, though. So I'm going to get 2 buildings on level up, which means I can get this, which will give me Death Runners, Plague Priest, Virulent Plans. Means I'm going to have to get this and this, which means I'm not going to be able to get more Warp Fire Throwers. Which is okay. It's okay. I don't need Warp Lightning Cannons just yet. Warlock Engineers are very, very good. I do want those, obviously, but this will give me Assassins. Going this route will give me Assassins and Plague Priests, both of which I really want. That gives you replenished troops and a bunch of stuff. Mostly replenished troops and these guys. These guys are just so crucial, I think, to cutting through these heavily armored units of the Lizardmen and the Dwarves. It does give me Storm Vermin with shields, but I don't need those as much. Like, I need the Halberds, which I can't get the Halberds either, so I just can't get any Storm Vermin until I get this building chain. Still, I think this is just the better option. Yeah, those are just definitely what I want. 100% I want these. They don't have nearly as much HP as some of the other ones. They're kind of stealthy, you know, things, but I think that's definitely what I need right now. I'm really surprised that Deathglow Bombardiers are not part of this, but okay. I've got that, got this. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. This guy. Okay, let's go ahead and just start scouting over here, I guess. He doesn't move very fast. I hate spending 330 something on. I really thought it was going to be a standard like warlock, or not warlock, like a standard engineer that could also do that. So yeah, I am kind of wasting a lot of gold per turn, but I don't want to like just completely waste him, you know. Oh, they have gold also. Yeah, I want this. God, they have so much armor. Okay, anyways, I think that's it. Let me just double check everything here, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Everybody's moved. Public order. Okay, so we can get to 350 extra here. Now that we've stabilized. Oh, I need a tech. Oh, we're getting that. Public order. Okay. Okay, we good. Okay, they're backing up. Yeah, they thought about it. Yeah, so okay, so I can't just...
Nasty thing. I eat you unless you make pledge.
Are they gonna go to war with me? Wait, is that a stack right there? Did they just like ran into my territory? Well, I am out of position for that. So we're gonna have to go deal with them. I really just don't want to get caught out in the high seas and get auto-resolved to death. That's my biggest fear. Because I can outmaneuver and do a lot of fighting, but... Oh my god, what? Great Eagle, holy crap.
What's your back tail?
Now I do have two, oh, that's Warlock Engineers there, so this place does not have many. Yeah, okay. I was being greedy. And I'm about to get punished for it. And we are way out of position for that. I mean, that's a scary army. I got some really... They haven't been fighting anybody. Wow, look at that garrison. Jesus, what? Which rank are they? I couldn't even see them on the screen, I don't think, hardly. Wow. I don't know everything they have, but these eagles are going to be really hard to deal with. I mean, those are tier 3 or tier 4. Heavy armor, yeah, I mean... Those are at least tier 3 or tier 4 units. That's pretty strong on turn 22. A 20 stack. I mean, these eagles are definitely tier 3 or tier 4. Silver helms are tier 3 cav. I guess I have to run back right now, but it's gonna leave this exposed. I have to hire another lord here in a little bit.
Time to eat leaders.
I could go ahead and try to grab a warp forge here and upgrade this. They can get storm vermin with halberds. I'm gonna have to drop a lord here. I'm gonna have to hire somebody right here just to... Just to try to do something. Weapon master, I guess. I'm maybe pretty close to a ritual here.
Why not go against counsel? I am warlord.
Unwise.
Get 3 of those and 2 eagles? Honestly, don't even know how I deal with eagles at this point. I don't have any like missile troops that are worth a flip at all. It's gonna take 5 turns for that. We gotta come in and just crank rat ogres, I think. I was just out of nowhere. I was not prepared for this. I was like, okay, if these guys are settled, that's all good. And then these guys just, I'm like, it's just these little island people, who cares, whatever. And like, bam. Okay. Well. If he knocks out Scrag Hole, it's not the end of the world. I can replace that. Those aren't vital. It's Dawn's Light that's vital. And, I mean, this place is nice for these, obviously, I don't want to lose it, but... Yeah, we can replace this. As long as I don't get my capital and Dawn's Light. Those are the things that are really teched up that have important recruitment buildings. Okay, so I'm gonna get in this town right now. Now I could run all the way out here and recruit the rat ogres, but that's what I'm gonna do is just spam rat ogres. I mean, that's all I can think of. That, well, yeah, I just have to get through that armor. I mean, these things are so beast. I don't have any like lightly armored things that I need to cut down. Like spears. They don't have a lot of spears is what I'm looking at. I would need the plague monks versus spears, and then I need rat ogres versus everything else. And most of this other stuff has really high armor. Now these might all be spears, I don't know. But I don't see them right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just hire a bunch of rat ogres. Just code red here. And I guess we're gonna have to run back as fast as we possibly can skitter back over there to try to deal with that, and then we can just come back and finish them off. They should be in a super weakened state right now. And this has walls, so I should be able to keep it together at least for a little bit. Hopefully these guys just don't go hostile and come at me right now. That's possible too. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pop into here just to help the public order a little bit. And to give me some more replenishment on the way. It slows me down marginally, but I think it's worth it to buy more time for this place to stabilize. Well, there we go. If you thought it was starting to get boring, welcome to Warhammer. I mean, if they let me recruit, I'm just going to go ahead and recruit the strongest things I can, which I guess are probably these spears.
Ridiculous.
Spears get bonuses against these eagles. They're not going to use the eagles as well as a player would in terms of, like, charge cycling with flying units on me. I just clan rat spears. That's the best I can do. What is this little thing? Oh, it's something else. Woo! Alright, well, hopefully they try to siege this town instead of go for my weaker settlements. Damn it. That is so annoying that they can stop my research like that. Nope. They're not buying it. They're going for the exposed places with no walls. Bunch of cowards declaring war and coming at me out of my back flanks. Okay, a bunch of archers. That's actually good for us. They do have 3 spears, a bunch of archers. So these were kind of the stuff they showed me were the scariest things. This is manageable. It's still gonna be tough. How much food do I have? I want to fight it and just do as much damage as I can. Especially if I can hurt these, I'm not going to hurt these guys with this army. Probably not these guys either. If I can just knock out some of these archers, they look kind of juicy. And I want to save my food. I'm getting -8 per turn from settlements. How are we looking on time? Dang it, it's always an hour 20. Okay, well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.